Okay, so this person asked for a video where I showed all my dragons and then told you their names. So here we go. I'll try to go from oldest to newest. By the way, these are just the dragons that I would ever use on my channel, so not like any random ones that I made and then had in a video once or never showed. Starting us off, these are all Storm. This is my first dragon puppet, and I made her in like 2021 maybe. This is the first remake of Storm. I made her about a year ago, last summer in May, I think. And then this is our most current version of Storm. I made her as my 1 year anniversary dragon over on YouTube, and I made her in December last year. Jingle Bells on top, who I made right before starting my channel, and then this Jingle Bells, who I made last summer. Climate, who I used a lot when I first started my channel, and I made him right before starting my channel in like November. Insanity, I think I've also called her Circus on my channel before on accident, who I also made right before starting my channel and was on the channel a lot when I first started. Holly, my 30 sub dragon. These are Arrow. This one I made in between my first dragon and starting my channel. This one was my 100 sub dragon. Death, who is one of the first dragons I made after getting alcohol markers and was my first 150 sub dragon. And then Catfish slash Bubbles, she's been called both, who was my second 150 sub dragon. Angler, my 300 sub dragon. Angel Dust, who's one of my most popular video dragons. The Heartstoppers, who are Valentine's Day dragons. This one was a Valentine's Day dragon along with Angel Dust. Bloodshot, who I made around the same time as the previous couple. I made a lot of dragons at the same time, and I don't remember exactly when I made them. Blueberry, the either 200 or 250 sub puppet. Chihiro, who was based off the Hit Me Hard and Soft Billie Eilish album. She was released May 17th last year when the album came out, and then I remade her this January. Glitch, who was my 500 sub dragon and his remake. Shimmer, who was on my channel a lot during the summer. Abeja, who was my 750 sub dragon. Ishildur, my 1K sub dragon, who I never finished. There's their little tag. King Sirius, I'm pretty sure his name was. Herades, my 1.5K dragon. Also the first time I didn't use the triangle base. Phoenix. Chroma, my 2K dragon. Scarab. Erebus, who is my Halloween dragon. She is cardboard, and I made her fur, ears, and a neck. This is Jinx, my 10K dragon. I made her right before I released Storm. Seam Ripper, who was on my channel quite a bit in January, not so much anymore. Prism, who was a 2020 style dragon back when the whole bring back 2020 thing was going on. Thresher, who is a 3D dragon and my first and currently only one that I made like this. Siren, who I made at the start of the summer. And finally, Luminary, who is currently my newest dragon.